What's up, everybody? This is Ryan with Under Inspired Games, and
Greg.
yeah, and
Also with Under Inspired Games.
yes, no, he's with Nacho Libre Gaming.
Yes.
So yeah, we're playing some of this Horizon Zero Dawn. This shit just came out.
Yes. It is awesome so far.
Yes. So I think I missed a little bit at the beginning here because it says 6 years later. So
Yeah.
I think there might have been like an initial birth scene. I don't even remember, honestly. But this is where the game starts.
Yeah, this is literally like the actual beginning,
Yo.
minus the birth.
Some of these haircuts in this game are unforgivable, bro.
I'm like, hey man, I guess, white people were rocking the locks back then. I mean, it makes sense, kinda,
Well, I mean, it's the future, so you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
It's technically
Yeah, that's true. Damn, they got me.
yeah. So I mean, it's just gonna get more and more popular, I guess. And then once civilization collapses, it's really gonna be the only look.
Everybody's just locked up. Everybody's out here looking like the Migos.
Well
Yo.
done. That's a good
So, yeah, I guess this is supposed to be like super post-apocalyptic. Like, and this does take place on Earth from everything I've seen. Like, there's something that we'll see in a little bit here where they talk about like
She's an
Machu
outcast.
Picchu and like they
Gotcha.
talk about it being on Earth. So clearly something went wrong.
I mean, there's goddamn robot dinosaurs.
Yeah, I still don't understand why the robots are dinosaurs yet. I'm sure we'll learn though.
Oh no.
Perfectly good berries get ruined just because they gotta treat her like an outcast. Like,
No, not me.
this is how people fall down holes.
Oh no. No.
See, I don't even care how you land this. There's no way you're not seriously injured.
Multiple pelvic fractures.
Yes. Nah, she's fine.
Nah, she just coughs up a little bit of dust. She's good.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost!
Definitely gonna get ringworm.
He won't hear me.
Yo, this is a really crazily good looking game.
Yeah.
Okay?
She looked like absolutely drenched in sweat.
Yeah. And so the weird thing here I noticed, and it's pretty much only in this opening area, it's like really weird on the movement. If you notice, like it gets like stuck a lot while I'm trying to walk.
Yeah.
And I really don't notice it once we start getting into the main game here. But yeah, it was really weird in this area. So it's not that I'm like, having troubles using a controller.
I mean, I would hope not. This is what we've been doing this.
Batman's about to show up. That'd be really
Yeah,
weird.
the Alfred's like, the Batmobile is outside.
Looks tight, but I can get through it.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. This thing is like incredibly detailed. I just love it.
And what's really awesome about it too is that like we don't even have the PS4 Pro. This is playing on the regular
Yeah.
PlayStation 4.
The original.
So, and it still looks absolutely fantastic. I really never noticed any frame rate issues, never any like lagging or anything like that. I don't know how to navigate maps. Trying to jump up on boxes.
Oh,
See, it sucks because this first gameplay really isn't going to be all that fun, guys. Just because it's really just this initial area. There's no combat or anything yet. It's really just a Cave Explorer 1.0. But you get to see, like, this game really has some amazing, like, atmospheric lighting. And
Yeah.
it's nice. It's very nice. Even, like, the animations to, like, the pieces of the clothing are pretty fucking
never go in
detailed.
places like this. But I have to find a way out.
That water's gotta be so gross to walk in.
everything down here is goddamn moldy. She's about to like encounter a rat roach.
Oh yeah, that'd be hilarious. She like has to like lockpick one of the doors, the like screen comes up, or she has to hack a terminal. I mean, technically, that's probably you kind of hack a terminal. Every game has hacking now. You notice that?
Yeah.
I swear to God, they're gonna have it in the sports games next. You're gonna be like hacking passes in Madden.
No, that's press X, Y, B.
Yeah, to make the quarterback fumble.
Like,
Like 8 people just stopped watching because I mentioned sports.
oh god.
I was like, oh god.
Where's this going? I don't understand.
Yo, I don't even know where I was trying to do right there. Yes.
There's something up ahead.
Oh man.
Man.
Yo.
Man, trekking through the swamp right here.
Yeah, for real.
What's that?
Like any good child, you gotta go find a dead body and mess with it. No, here's the part that's really fucked up, right?
There's something
So,
shiny
this is
there.
how she gets the focus. She literally just pulls this thing off of a dead body and just puts it on her ear. Yo, how is she not getting an ear infection from hell?
Like ringworm, like 5.0.
Yo, it's like, there's probably like asbestos down here. They might.
She's about to get that mesothelioma.
Yeah, she's about to
lawsuit.
call that. They gotta call that hotline.
I'm about to get up that Steiner is going green.
Yo. So the funny thing is like the focus, like when you put it on, it like shows you the enemy's weaknesses, right?
Yeah.
So like if you look at a human, I feel like if you're looking at a human male, it probably should have like the crotch illuminated as like a weak point, right?
I mean, what's the weak point for like a woman then? Like, would it be like the general same area or?
I mean, yeah, I mean it's still hurt, you know. Nobody wants to, you know, get damage to those organs.
Everywhere.
Those very, very vital organs.
How does
Yo,
it do this?
this really has nothing to do with this game, but it's amazing. Yo, don't damage each other's sexual organs. Be respectful of each other.
Yes, please. It's 2017. Let's not get crazy here.
Yo, I need one of these things though. I want to be able to just like scan my surroundings.
Yo, power level's
Another
over
door.
9,000.
Close.
Yo, I'm so terrible that I was like, maybe if
this
it could just
device I
illuminate
found
loose
can
change
help.
for me, like
No.
on the ground. So I was just going around. Oh, quarter.
How do I get it
Yeah, cool.
open?
Like this man Ryan made a fortune off this device.
I mean, it could happen.
Wait, what is happening right now?
Oh, this is me like trying to figure out how to use this scanner thing and like not simply just running to this other room where you have to hit a switch to open this door. This is gonna take me a minute to discover. I'm like,
It's really analyzing.
I was like, what's happening, man? I'm in a bad trip.
He's about to go speak to some shaman.
Yeah, I'm about to like lock onto this rat over here, like I'm about to fight it.
It's like that's like a mole rat.
Oh yeah. Yo, you need to be able to like you can loot the animals you fight later on, but I don't think you can loot the rats though.
What has a rat got on him?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could use it as a weapon, I guess. Like you know how you throw rocks in this game, you just throw rats at them.
Oh.
All right, so I finally figure out that I have to turn this one more time, and then the other door makes a noise.
Changed color.
Yo, this game really is great, though. I mean, this is probably one of the... This game is awesome because it's a new IP, you know, it's not like any kind of continuation of an existing franchise, and it's really good, like,
Door changed
off
color,
rip. I would
too.
definitely, I'd probably give this as much credit as, like, Uncharted is getting right now, as
Yeah.
far as PlayStation exclusives are going. I mean, look at this, look at the reflections.
Just like another win, I think, for PlayStation.
Yeah, I mean, I saw online somebody was posting a list of, like, you know, PS4 exclusives versus Xbox One, and I'm not, like, trying to, like, instigate any beefs or
Yeah.
anything, because I like both, you know. I think, you know, console wars or, you know, just make you look like a chump. Like,
Yeah.
the companies don't suffer.
If it really comes down to it, man, I mean, the PC wins all the time, so
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
no competition.
but, I mean, you know,
What's that?
that all being said, PS4 definitely has a better list of exclusives, for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, more games and better quality games on average. So hopefully Xbox will do something about this.
Way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday,
I just
Isaac.
hope that
Daddy sure does love
Xbox
his little
doesn't end
big
up like
man.
falling into the same habits as
Daddy
Nintendo.
can't be there with you
Yeah.
now,
Kind of just
but
like
we can still have a
dragging
party,
out
right?
their like
Sure we
their
can.
their like franchises, like their exclusives, like Gears and things like that.
Show me.
Yeah, that's definitely a concern. I mean, like, you know, they've really gone. I mean, they're still trying to make Crackdown work, and I that's crazy that it's crazy to me that Crackdown got 3 games because I didn't really think either of the first 2 were commercially successful. Good concept behind the game, and hopefully Crackdown 3 will be fun. But who knows? That guy had a fresh ass birthday hat on though. I'm not just
Daddy sure does love
corpses.
the little big man.
Yo, these people are so dead that they're fossilized. Like, how far in the future does this take place?
Yeah. It's like so far in the future that you think it's the past.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I love how that's like a thing. That's definitely a thing you see all the time. Like that. There's a show called the Shannara Chronicles or whatever. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Same kind of concept. Oh, it's so far in the future that really bad things happened, and then humanity continued on and became tribal all over again.
I mean, I guess it could happen.
It could happen. I mean, I guess if that's just naturally how it goes.
People just fall back into their just regular, like, animalistic tendencies instead of
Yeah,
just, like...
and then like machines naturally would then turn into dinosaurs, as happens in that scenario.
It's evolution.
Yeah, but I mean, it's cool. I can't knock on it. Like the way they design like all the machines that you fight in this game is really cool. Yo, there's gonna be so much cosplay of Aloy, the main character.
Absolutely. Probably, what's this dude's name? Rost.
Yeah.
Like, that dude looks like...
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely like admiring his hairdo. Like, that shit's pretty fresh. I almost want to do that, but I don't think I can pull it off.
I mean...
It's like shaved on the sides and like almost like dreaded and like tied back on the top.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he has that, like, dreadhawk type thing.
Yeah, pure savage.
Yeah.
Definitely kind of looks like a raider from Fallout.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like a more futuristic raider.
Yes,
Like, damn near a Viking.
he does. There's definitely some Viking notes there for sure.
I want a period at the end of my life sentence.
This guy's really dramatic. So I don't know what he's talking about. He's saying something about them like taking drugs, like, or I'm sorry, meds.
Too bad.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
You know, so clearly something really bad was happening. Something bad happened, and everybody, well, not everybody, but most people done got dead.
Don't pay any minds to this terrible man.
Yeah, that'd be a good line in like a really cheesy like B horror movie. Time for you to get dead, boy.
Oh god. I mean, that would be pretty funny. I would probably burst out in laughter.
Why did they
Yeah,
die
I mean, I
so
just
young?
watched House of a Thousand Corpses. I think that's why. You know, that seems like something they would have said.
That movie's classic. Limited time on Hulu right now.
You know, so the terrible thing here is not only do I just sit in this room and play all these like audio logs, like I forgot some of them that I wasn't paying attention when I played them the first time, so I played them more than once.
I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Log Jackson Fry. Jackson Fry.
And pray
New
for us
Jackson
sinners
fries.
now.
The French fries made by Andrew Jackson's descendants. They're terribly, terribly intolerant.
Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
It's getting very religious right now.
Yeah. Yo, kind of want some tacos. That's kind of what this makes me think of.
Taco Tuesday is past, my friend.
I know, that's the terrible part. The thing is, I always end up eating tacos on the weekend, so.
Yeah. I feel like they taste better on the weekend.
Yeah, that's
They have
true.
like 5+5 taste.
+5 to taste, that's awesome.
I never did. Why didn't I go with Owen?
Skylar
Yes.
Rivera.
Stupid.
Okay, I'm almost done. I think I literally listen to one more of these things and then I run out of here. And then we meet back up with Rost. But the next episodes are going to be a lot more interesting. There's going to be a lot more action involved, a lot more adventure.
Yeah.
We
Instead
won't.
of just like, just navigating this very, very dark cave.
Yeah, and we actually encountered like some really hilarious stuff. Like we were like messing around, jumping off of cliffs, and like snapping, Aloy's neck by accident, which was terrible.
Yeah, it's an awful sight, but
Look.
also hilarious.
Yeah, and then we like encountered some glitches where like we were like stuck, and then it's crazy. You'll end up seeing it in the next episodes. We got so much of this game recorded. It's preposterous.
Yes, we want more to come for sure.
So I think. Oh, I see. She's talking about Machu Picchu right now,
Always wanted to see that.
and someone literally says Earth in one of these
Why
recordings.
didn't
It
I
might
go
be the
with
same
Owen when
person.
he asked? Stupid. Should've gone. Well,
All right, I'm very close. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Oh, I think this is before I realized that you move hella slow while you're in the scan mode.
Yeah.
So I'm just like creeping around. I go back into the area I just left and then start listening to these things again.
and maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment.
That's what happens when you play and you have Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Clearing that
So it's crazy. It's like right now they're saying that there's like an enemy unit over there, but like you can never encounter that. There's no way to get over there. I wonder why that is.
on
It's
my
like a little,
face.
I don't even know, teaser. This one's real creepy.
Dissolve like snow. The sun.
And pray for us sinners.
Yeah, and this one I already listened to.
And at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So,
This man's out here strolling
okay.
like he's in Central
Dog
Park.
kids.
Yeah, and I think that's really like
Hail Mary, full of grace.
the end of things to like look at. I'm pretty sure from here I get to run up and meet back up with, Rost. My man's Rost.
West of Rust.
He found me. Frost
So yeah, in this this next coming up episode,
Come here.
we'll actually get into some combat. We'll be able to see the light of day.
I'm coming.
Maybe we'll stop being a child.
Yeah.
And we'll get to go hunting.
Yeah,
and look
listen-
at this man's beard.
Come, girl. Take my
Perfect,
hand.
man. This
You
man,
don't belong down
it's
there.
it's crazy. It's just
Come.
like very like it's like these people really do look like Vikings.
Such places are forbidden.
All right, but anyway, this video is about to wrap up here. I'm pretty sure we're
They are
right at the end
metal
here.
world.
So thanks so much for joining us, guys. Let us know if you want to see more of this shit. Let us know if you want us to cut out the cutscenes or anything else, or if you just want to do a full straight
Find
gameplay.
it down there.
But yeah, thanks again for joining us, and we'll be back probably tomorrow. We're gonna be uploading these on pretty much a daily basis.
Yes,
Aloy,
there will be more
such things are
on the
dangerous.
daily.
No!
Be posted.
Also, don't put strange technology on your ears that you find on a dead
Yeah.
corpse.
That's how you get ringworms.
Listen to Rost.
Well,
All right, I guess there's like 20 seconds left on this cutscene. I
you need
misjudged
to know
this.
how to survive in the wild.
All right.
Come,
Anyway.
Aloy. Home now.
All right,
Starting
yeah, this is
tomorrow?
where it wraps up. All right, guys, catch you next
To
time.
hunt.
All right, guys, take it easy.